Welcome to Database Solution. Hope you are doing well. In this video, we will learn about CTE. Here I am using free trial Snowflake account and this is my Snow site web UI. One request viewer, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe the channel and give thumbs up. It is really helpful to grow the channel. So let's get started with CTE. CTE create with clause. CTE stand for common table expression. It's store the result of select statement in temporary memory, so it will be faster in retrieving data. CTE particularly useful for simplifying complex query, making more readable and avoiding repetition of code. So let's create table for demonstration CTE. Here I am creating employee table with employee ID, employee name, department ID and salary. Inserting sample data into employee table, 10 record inserted. Let's create another table, department table with department ID and department name, table created successfully, and inserting sample data into department table for record inserted. So let's understand by simple example. Here I am selecting employee ID and employee name from employee table, and result of this employee is stored in with CTE. Here CTE created with clause and gives here alias name as and small bracket and close bracket. In between these bracket, here we create select statement. Now after creating this CTE, we can use this CTE as a table. So here I am selecting employee name from this CTE from this alias name as a table. So if I execute this statement, here employee name successfully retrieved from CTE table as a table. Okay, let's understand another example. Here I am creating CTE gives alias name CTE underscore EMP, and here as in bracket select employee ID, employee name, department ID, salary from employee table, and this result stored in this CTE. We use this CTE for grouping the salary amount according to department. Here selecting department ID, and we here use group by function, which is aggregate function sum of salary as a department salary, give alias name and department salary from CTE, which is here I created, and group by department ID. And now we can use this CTE for as a main query. So if I execute this statement, you can see here each department salary. Okay, let's understand another example. Here we have a requirement to display each department name and count of employee in each department. So here I am creating here department ID and count of employee in each department, because here I am using aggregate function, so we have to make here group by. So result of this statement stored in this CTE. Here I am create with clause and gives alias name as, and in bracket we put here select statement. Now here I am use this CTE for joining. Here I am selecting department name from department table and department count employee from this CTE, where here I calculate here. So join this CTE with department ID, because in both this table and this CTE has common department ID. So if I execute this statement, you can see here we successfully retrieve department name and count of employee in each department. We can use another way by using subquery. Here I am selecting department ID and count of employee in each department from employee table, and make here group by. Here this is the ID, department ID. Now we have to make here department name. So we here select department name from department table and department count employee from this inner join query. This is also called inline view or inner query. Okay, also called drive table. So here we join this department table with this view inner join with department ID, because in both here in department table department ID is common, and here we use also department ID. So on department ID and give alias name department count. So here we use department count and gives department ID. So if I execute this statement, there is same result as in this query with CTE. Okay, same result. Let's understand another example. Here we have a requirement to write a query to retrieve the department name with total salary for department, but only those department whose total salary is greater than average salary across department. Okay, so let's create CTE. Here I am creating select department name and salary, sum of salary for each department from employee from employee table salary is selected, and from department table department name is selected and join with department ID and make here group by, because we have to calculate salary in each department. So here result of this statement stored in this CTE. Now we have to calculate average salary, so we can use this CTE in this query. So this CTE depend on this main CTE. So here I am selecting sum of salary and divide by number of row. So we can calculate using count star, because it's give here 3, and sum of salary calculate salary in each department. Okay. And now here we can use main query. Select star from main CTE, this CTE, where department salary is greater than the average salary, which I have requirement greater than the average salary. So if I execute this statement, you can see here only HR department which have greater than the average salary of each department. Okay, we can create another way by using subquery. Say first here I am create here sum of salary in each department as we use in this query while creating CTE. So same query. So if I execute this statement, you can see here the salary of each department. Now we can create average salary by using sum of this salary and divide by 3. So here we can use count star, and here we use inline view query or inner query, and this is outer query. So if I execute this statement, it's give average salary. Now here I am using select department name and sum of salary from employee, inner join with department and join with e dot department ID, and gives here department as a D and here employee as a E alias. So e dot department ID equal to D dot department ID, and department name selected from department table and salary selected from employee table, e dot salary, where here make here group by department name, and we have to filter the average salary. So having sum of salary greater than, this query give average salary as we see in this query, same query. So here we put here to filter having sum of salary, because aggregate function calculate by using having clause. So greater than, and here put inner query. So this query give this result, and having clause filter the result. So if I execute this statement, this give a same result as we calculate with CTE. Okay, same result. Okay, let's understand another example. Here I am using this database Snowflake sample data and tpch underscore sf1 schema, and here I am using order key table and customer table. So here I am selecting customer key and make here count of star, means total order from order table, and result of this statement stored in this CTE, and I am using here this CTE as a for inner join. Here I am join inner join with customer table, and we make here join with customer key. Here I am selecting customer key, customer name from customer table and total order while using this CTE, total order per customer. So if I execute this statement, you can see here the result of this query. That's all about in this video. If you have any question, put your question in comment box. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe the channel and give thumbs up for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.